Hello, subbies and buddies. Welcome back to another episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. My mouse is just dead, and I guess alt tabbing in this game is just not good. Oh no, my mouse is great. Yeah, it's here. Yay! Okay, great. So that means I am good. But there's my center mouse. Okay, great. So we're ready to do this puzzle that we stopped at. 180 degrees turn, please. All right. So yeah, 7 pieces also looks like it fits the board. But all right. So. Wait, was there a description? I don't remember. Can you hear that motorcycle? Sorry, Blossom thought that he beats me taking his first words. I don't know. I don't think there was any clues. It looks like a chess piece, but it doesn't seem like how the chess piece works. Alright, well, there's 7 pieces, and I conclude, because there were 7 columns and 7 rows, I concluded there were 7 pieces. Okay, great. So I'm assuming that it has to go, it has to fit like a function, right? Like, no row and no column should be, right? No column and no row should be attached to these metal pieces. So, okay, let's... Okay. Oh, okay. So you just click on the board. All right. So what if I, boop, right? And wait, why isn't? Wait, what? Okay, so this piece is being removed when placed in the same column, same row, and same diagonal. Okay, but it's fine right here. Oh, in the same. Oh, okay, it's the same diagonal. Okay. Well, okay, then judging from this pattern, just follow the pattern. What's this? Like a chess piece, like a knight, right? The same thing like a knight. 1, 2, 3. And it can't be in the same column, so it can't be the same row, so this one.
Now I can open the chest. Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
Oh, thank you,
I've seen
Watson.
and heard quite enough. This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the?
But why?
Run, Watson. Hurry.
He's escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
Are we done? Alright, I think so. Alright, so let's just go ahead and leave it there. Alright, fast travel. What's this? Oh, that's home. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I pressed the right button. We disappeared.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabbie out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
From the vial, right? Wasn't it? The chemical components. Well, this is a rope and this is a fragment. We can do something
This
with
fragment of stone is very smooth, and it seems to be of a peculiar quality. I shall have to strip it with one of my products.
strip it.
I can't do that.
Pew? Oh, okay, not water. Acid pew? Maybe more?
I can't do that.
Okay, and then, pincers.
I can't do that. I can see something.
Brush.
This stone is granite, covered in black paint.
Black paint or black ink from the bishop's room? Is that what that is? Huh. Alright, so we're down to rock. So, yeah, well, he said black paint, so it's black paint. So this is a new substance.
There is something written on this scalpel. I should clean it.
With water, of course.
I can't do that.
Brush again.
Ah, I can make out WCCH. What do the initials stand for? How many hospitals are there in the Whitechapel area, Watson?
If we count public dispensaries, enough to keep us busy for an entire month. Did this scalpel come from a hospital?
White.
Yes, as the initials
Chapel,
WCCH
CH.
engraved upon it show us. We must think on how best to deal with this. We do not have the time to investigate every hospital in Whitechapel.
Okay, Whitechapel, CH. Whitechapel, the WC right there is Whitechapel. Cunningham?
I have cut a small piece off the rope. That should be enough.
This is dirty. So, what?
I can't do that.
Maybe add some water?
I can't do that.
Alright. Scissors? Alright, pinchers?
A lot of fragments. These black and damp earth. This rope is only worn on one side.
I don't know what that means.
This rope is only worn on one side.
Okay,
I can't do that.
am
I need something.
yeah, you do. Acid.
I can't do that.
Water.
I can't do that.
Brush.
I can't do that.
I already used the pinchers. Oh.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Finger. Ooh, that looks really close to being real. Okay, so,
I can't do that. I can't do that. Tooth marks, rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine.
Canine, so not your top middle teeth, but the one on your left and right, second from the middle, left and right. Okay.
I can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Tooth marks, rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine.
Wait, are we done?
I haven't finished my analysis.
Oh no, you're not. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should always expect a cutscene when I'm done. I should always expect a cutscene. Okay, so in which case I am seeing dirty nails right
I can
here.
see something.
Okay, I don't.
Black and damp earth under the nail. Interesting.
Oh, just like the substance from the pieces over there. Let's see. Put this back.
Fragments of skin. A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Oh man.
Fragments of skin. I can see something.
Wait. I guess. Wait, you can see something.
I can't do that.
I thought so.
I can see something.
All you guys hear me do is clicking, huh? Is it in that case? Do I need water?
I can't.
I don't know what a cursor is for the water.
I can't do that.
That's
I haven't finished my analysis. I can see something.
Well, there's only 3 tools here. Yeah,
I can't do that.
I thought so.
I can't do that.
So the pinches, okay.
I must compare the samples of earth that I found.
Bite marks on this severed finger. I am afraid of the significance.
The thieves didn't get what they wanted. When they were faced with the bishop's refusal to cooperate, one of the gang shook his finger at him to indicate that he was responsible for his unfortunate state.
And the poor man, whose head was the only part of him not bound by ropes, bit the finger violently enough to sever it.
Oh my.
An uncommonly savage act.
Oh, that's how he
Watson,
chipped his
I'm
tooth.
certain that when we have explained the reasons behind this sudden bestiality, we will have revealed a larger part of the mystery.
Alright, so now we're looking at the substance now?
I must compare the samples of earth that I found.
Water.
I must compare the samples of earth that I found. And if I mixed this earth with another substance, now it must all be stirred.
My brush?
I can't do that.
Scalpel, okay.
The samples of earth taken from beneath the fingernail and from the ropes originate from the same place.
How do you know?
It took just a little water to analyze the consistency. The soil has retained its moisture, even though there hasn't been rain in London for over a week.
This soil could come from the bank of a river, or somewhere where the evaporation is slower. A mine, perhaps, or a trench.
The banks of the Thames are clay soil, unlike our samples, so we can rule that out. The nearest mines are 12 miles away, so I would rule that out also. I would therefore conclude your last theory to be nearer the mark.
A trench?
A pit. Watson, bring me your register of the London hospitals.
Studying the scalpel has given you an idea, then?
Indeed.
I'll get it.
Okay, great. So you control Watson. Yes. I mean, I'm curious what is going on in this place. How about we go examine other areas? Yeah, my Watson just stopped moving. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. The keyboard and the controller is very responsive. The keyboard mouse is not responsive to me. Whose room is this? This is obviously Sherlock's room, right? He has even a statue of himself.
This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
The case of the empty house, indeed. So one is a violinist. Oh yeah, Sherlock Holmes is a violinist, isn't he? Is that it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Sherlock's room. Alright, oh, books, just books everywhere, okay.
Female anatomy. I should put this book somewhere else. Hospitals and dispensaries in London. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
What's going on here?
General practitioner. That won't be of any use to me. And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
He stabs a knife through it? That's cool. I believe this is my room. Oh yes, oh in other words, Watson's room. Yeah, I remember the desk earlier for reading
Here
that
is
book.
where I write my stories about Holmes's cases. And I've got work to do.
Okay, I am very tidy, kinda. Guess we're good. We're good. Wait, does that door open both ways? It does! Oh my god! No doors are like that. Just saying. What is this right here? Newspaper article. The Daily Report. Alright, before I commit myself to reading, like... Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay. The Marquis' fake necklace. At the moment of the writing these lines, the famous Moy necklace belonging to the Marquis of the Cunningham has still not been recovered. Our editorial staff remains reserved as to the role that famous detective Sherlock Holmes has played in the affair, for this is not the first time that Mr. Holmes had compromised himself during the course of one of his called investigations. When recalling the second stain case, the affair is indeed strangely similar to the Marquis of Cunningham necklace of misfortune. Indeed, Mr. Trelawney Hope, Secretary of State for European Affairs, had a document of extreme values in the safe box which had been stolen but a few days earlier. Who, if not Sherlock Holmes, could not have replaced the document Mr. Hope saved? What was the point of the trick? It was evident that Sherlock Holmes knew the identity of the person blackmailing the gentleman's wife, Lady Hilda Trelawney Hope, guilty of love affair with another man. The sinister blackmailer, a certain Lucas, had a letter that revealed Lady Trelawney Hope's double life. He wanted the Secretary of State's wife to give him the precious document belonging to her husband in exchange for the love letter. She obeyed him. But then Lucas was found murdered, and Mr. Holmes managed to find a compromised letter without any difficulty on the crime scene after it had been meticulously searched by the police. Does that strike you as strange? Mr. Holmes knew where the hiding place was without any doubt. As to the motive for the murder, no need to ask who might profit from the crime, eradicate a cumbersome accomplice, and thus appear as a hero in the eyes of the authorities. Evidently, the transcription of the affair undertaken by Mr. Holmes' friend Dr. Watson gives another explanation entirely. But is he truly objective? We may allow ourselves a little doubt on that score. O. Farley, the Daily Report. So from my understanding, O. Farley is trying to make it seem like, I forgot what was that syndrome. Yeah, that not disease, but basically the idea is that Sherlock Holmes is actually causing all the crimes, but he's also solving and making it seem like he's the hero to the public eye. So
Read the paper, Holmes.
so the workspace. You want the work? You want it on your desk, like right here, or with you? Is that what you want it? Do you want it with you?
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
The work table. It has to be this one. Work table. Not the chessboard game. Where if I just talk to you?
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
Right here, right? Is it not?
I have
Oh,
found
come
my
on.
book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the...
We get it. Work table. Is this the work table? Oh, people outside chit-chatting. Chin wagging. How do you run? Oh, right trigger run. Okay, there you go. Oh, what is this being right here?
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
I don't know what that achievement locks, but we will look at it later. Actually, what is that? What is that achievement? Okay. I was sure that I may rely on you. You found all the items from my past adventures. The Holmesian. Sorry. It seems you share your love of all that is bizarre. You recovered this morning necklace. Well done, elementary. Sid Cracker, you would make a highly efficient criminal. Little do they know that I'm Ashley. The workspace. Come on. That the door opening sequence is basically a loading screen. There's workspace. So here, perhaps. I am so confused what he asks of me. Tapes. Okay, it's right here. Where the dining room table is, right? Yeah.
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
Why is this a thing? Why can't I just find the workbook and it goes straight to a cutscene? I mean, excuse the book. Oh, okay. Shoes. Just about leave.
There's no point in going there.
No. I just want to leave. Why am I having so much difficulty finding this damn work table? Oh god. Okay, wait. Oh. Man. It's because I have to scroll to it? Oh,
Here is the
God.
section showing Whitechapel. I made several notations on these pages during our investigation into the Ripper, which might prove useful. All we need to do is to find a hospital or a public dispensary near a location where pits have been dug and black granite has been used.
It's simplicity itself. I haven't finished my analysis.
You control Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I get that. I get that. The book or let's do the book. Why not? Oh, do I don't have enough. Right? Is that what the? I think that's what the black, the red marks means, right?
I haven't finished my analysis.
Okay. Back up.
I need something.
You need something. So, in which case, there we go. To analyze the evidence, add liquid. Oh my God! I did not give a chance to read. Okay, so use. Pew. Okay. Rotate, reset, instructions. Okay. Add liquid from the test tube. Use all active agents to work out all of its characteristics. Okay. So
I must analyze the clues.
orange. Green, brown. What did I do with that? Green. Oh, I used all of it. Oh. Okay. I didn't know how to control it. That's oh my yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I get it. 3 browns and 2 blacks. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Alright, so 2 browns this time and 3 black. Okay. Two greens, 1 blue. Fatality. And 3 browns, 3 greens. So it has to be the brown, right? Is that what basically telling us? Aggressiveness.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
Oh, that's what that was. Results of the chemical analysis. Results of the analysis of the poison administered to the bishop at Knightsbridge. A substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness, death by cardiac arrest. Oh, so the description
Discreet,
at the bottom was
efficient,
telling us
and
how
only
deadly
detectable
the
via a thorough
component
post-mortem.
was.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
As you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
Poisoners on the last 30 years. I am just a servant to that man. Okay, so his monographs, that will be in his room. Oh, no, this is my room. It will be in his room. Right? He asked for something. Oh gosh. I'm tired of going into his room. Just tired. Matches, rock, scalpel, rope, and soil sample. Bullets. Don't know what game that's from, but that would be kind of hilarious.
Later, Watson, later.
Is it this book? No. Is it the book over here, probably? Yes, it is. It looked like he recently read it. File and north degrees 4. Is that what that means? 4th. Okay, whatever. Source Scotland Yard. Hans Schulman, aka Rat Killer. Nationality German. Day of birthplace January 1st, 1839, in Stuttgart. Arrested. He was 50. He was 49. We're in prison. Life sentence. Life. Found guilty of found charge of poisoning, attempted poisoning, theft, and receiving chemical substances, murder, and attempted murder, kidnapping with aggravated circumstances, cruelty to animals, hit and run, illegal use of chemicals, manipulation of the weak, drunken charge. Okay, history and description of individuals. Despite numerous mental problems and neurosis, Hans Schulman is an exceptional chemist and an equally remarkable mathematician. At the age of 21, his unstable and violent character resulted in his expulsion from the University of Vienna, where he had excelled in chosen subjects. After being expelled, he was not heard of again for 4 years. He was captured and arrested in June in the case of X25528, the Stuttgart poisoning, in which he was the principal suspect. He escaped before being sentenced and managed again. Numerous elements suggest that he found refuge in London as an investigation undertaken by Scotland Yard found him living under the stolen identity of the one Leonardo Intizia. I'm not going to try doing that. That was just not... Sorry about that. However, the officers who came to arrest him were poisoning. He escaped once again. Our informers picked up his trail again in 1880 at an Asian factory converted into a clandestine chemical laboratory. Schulman was absent during the search. From the documents found inside the laboratory, he learned that he was a diabolical plan in mind. His goal was to poison the drinking water reservoir in several parts of the city. That is so embarrassing. That would just be edited out. Okay, so what else? What else is there? To this day, his motives remain unclear. His arrest on May 5th was due entirely to chances. He was recognized by a police officer while stumbling around in a state of inebriation, shouting of his intention to poison the entire city. None of the interrogations following his arrest has been provided any conclusive information. Hans Schulman broke his silence only with incoherent comments. Alright. So basically, we're gonna go to him as our informant or reference.
According to these documents, Hans Schielmann, known as the Rat Killer, was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
Is he at liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he cannot be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison is but a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit to see Mr. Schielmann tomorrow. I haven't finished my analysis.
No, you have not. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish it. We just need to find which hospital, right? Oh, our deduction board, actually. Investigation of Whitechapel Dispensary. Alright, the rope is worn only on one side. The rope was manufactured with a worn side. The rope was always used from the same side. It's from the same side. The damp earth brought in by the Bishop of Knightsbridge killer. The soil is from a pit, the soil is from a well, the soil is from a riverbank. It's from a pit. We discussed that already. Ropes were always used from the same side. The soil is from a pit. Rope used for tying boats. The rope is used in the well. The rope is used to lower something into the pit. Tying up boats, right? Because it's worn on one side. If it was freely hanging. Oh, I don't know. That looks all wrong. The fragment of granite painted black. The fragment came from the monument of painted black. The fragment is from painted rock. This fragment comes from granite wall painted black. So it's from pit. Okay. The earth and the fragment of granite come from a building. The earth and stone are from a pit near a monument. Pit near a monument. Right. The rope used for tying up boats. The earth and the stone are from a pit near a monument. Come from a grave. Oh, I wouldn't know. Can I just pick stuff? Undergoing repairs. The Whitechapel Clinic. Oh, this is all wrong. I don't know where it is wrong at. Okay, so we know it was worn on one side, which means it was either tied in a knot or tied tightly to something. So it was always used from the same side, which was so weird. It was not manufactured on one side. The soil is from a pit. We already discussed that. This fragment came from a granite wall painted black. But it was on a shoe. Well, how could it be in the wall? Is it that? From a cave? Yeah, it can't be from mine yet. Rope used for tying up boats. Those are pit stuff. Graves. Oh, none of that's right. Just none of that's right. Oh man, what's going on here? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but, oh, was this not necessary? Deduction board? Because it's red. I thought we didn't have enough information. Oh, whatever. Dispensary near a Memorial Whitechapel. Whitechapel Warehouse. WCCH. Granite Quarry. Dispensary near a large repair site in Whitechapel. Near Memorial.
I am missing some information. I am missing some information. I am missing some information.
Okay. Oh, I can't go to this unless I finish. Oh, so I have to finish the deduction board. Why is it red though? Oh my gosh.
I haven't finished my analysis.
Okay. Make the right deductions based on the facts you have. It doesn't turn green for me, so it doesn't let me know. The earth and the stone are from a pit near a monument. Pit, right? Always pick pits.
Now I can make the right decision.
Okay. So just pits, monuments. Got you. Alright, so monument. Warehouse repairs.
That's not right.
Oh. Near a large repair site, near the White Cemetery. Near a tombstone factory in Whitechapel, near the Whitechapel warehouses, near a granite quarry. Monument. What we used to lure up in pit, the rope. It's near a grave.
The public dispensary number
It was like, check.
4661. It's just
hold it.
opposite the Whitechapel
Hold
Street
it.
Cemetery.
Cutscene.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
Alright, I think we're gonna leave.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Oh no, there's more deduction. Got you. That's not our deduction board. Where did my deduction board go? That's my map. Is it in my, no, is that in my inventory? I had it with us like just now. Where'd it go? We'll just check around the whole entire place. It shouldn't be in our rooms, so. Scavenge. Give me my plants. No. Ooh, cup of tea. And what is that? Is that food? Is that just a loaf of bread? That's just a loaf of bread. Oh, he has multiple smoking pipes. That's cool. That's cool. I found one of them right here. Oh wait, the deduction board's in here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the bishop gnawed himself, bishop tore his aggressive fingers off of his teeth. The broken flask has some blood at its top. The flask contains a poison that causes madness. Okay, so the bishop gnawed himself. The bishop wanted to kill himself. The bishop falls aggressive savagely. The bishop went mad. Oh, he went mad. Okay, yeah. The broken flask has some blood at the top. Murders made the bishop drink blood. The murders made the bishop drink the contents of the flask. tortured the bishop with a broken glass. I don't remember there being wounds from the glass. Has some blood at its top. You know, yeah, maybe you know it's more likely it's tortured with a broken glass. Okay, so the bishop went mad. Murders had a poison that caused madness. The murders was lunatic, or vampires madness. Oh. Okay, I was right the first time.
Perfect. Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves. You remember Wiggins and his gang, the Baker Street Irregulars?
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion, and Wiggins is their leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
I think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, it was easy.
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes. No one saw me.
Perfect. Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course. I'm falling asleep, Holmes. Aren't you tired?
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
Wow, this is a real adventure.
Oh, back to the...
It's exciting. I like it better than made-up stories.
I think it's
want
modern
to know
day.
What happens next? Keep reading. I'm going to.
She has a large vocabulary. I'm going to.
Oh, I want to listen to. My readers must excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it. Good morning, Holmes. Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Schielman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address we now have, thanks to my Baker Street irregulars. I have located each place on our map of London.
Holmes, let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
Ah, well, we will just have to hide that small detail.
Alright guys, so yeah, it's been, it's almost 40 minutes now. Alright guys, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and catch me in the next one, as we will indeed visit the prison as well as the hospitals and do our investigations. Alright.